They weren't born with wealth. They didn't grow up with connections. No fancy schools. No golden last names. Just two kids, one from the Bronx, one from the south side of Chicago. Raised by struggle. Built by fire. And driven by one thing stronger than poverty, fear, or failure, a dream. This isn't just a story. It's a mirror of what's possible when the world counts you out, but you still count yourself in. So grab your headphones, sit back, and let this story hit your soul. Two roads, one dream, a true story of fire, faith, and finding your way. Phase Act, Emily Diaz, walking through fire. Bronx, New York. In a neighborhood where dreams barely survived, Emily Diaz learned early what it meant to be invisible. Her father died when she was 8. Her mother worked day and night cleaning houses. Emily, she walked to school with cracked shoes and came home to silence. Kids at school whispered behind her. No friends. No selfies. Just shame. But her mother always told her, if your dream is real, they'll remember your name, not your clothes. And so, Emily believed. While others scrolled through phones, she sat in the library, studying, coding, teaching herself how to protect systems she could barely afford to own. She got a small scholarship to NYU. Daytime, lectures. Nighttime, working at a fast food counter. Eyes red, feet swollen. But her heart never gave up. She walked instead of paying for the subway. Ate one meal a day for weeks. 4 years later, her professor handed back a final project and said, "You didn't just pass. You built a firewall out of fire." Today, she's a cybersecurity analyst. Living proof that you don't need privilege to make an impact, just purpose. On her desk sits a framed note in her mother's handwriting. They'll remember your dream, not your dress. Phase Dewey. Jamal Carter, rising through the sky. South Side, Chicago. Every day, someone reminded Jamal Carter that he wouldn't make it. You'll end up like the rest. No one expects anything from you. He grew up around gunshots, eviction notices, and silent dinners. No Wi-Fi, no father, no guidance. But one night, standing on the rooftop of his crumbling building, Jamal looked up at the stars and whispered, "The lower they throw me, the higher I'll rise back." He started going to the local library, not to escape, but to evolve. With borrowed phones and slow public Wi-Fi, Jamal taught himself to code. YouTube tutorials, free platforms, long nights, no mentor, no degree, no promise of anything. But he kept going. When job offers didn't come, he created a YouTube channel. Nervous voice, shaky camera, but real passion. In one video, he shared a demo of an app he built to help teens with mental health struggles. It didn't just get views. It got noticed. An email arrived, "We saw your video. Want to work with us remotely?" He cried in the street, not because he'd made it, but because someone finally saw him not as a risk, but as a builder. Today, Jamal is a self-taught developer. His code powers platforms nationwide. He mentors youth, telling them, "You don't need a polished life, just a relentless spirit." And on his laptop is a sticker with 5 words. No one expects anything good. Phase 10, the final convergence. New York City Tech Summit. The conference buzzed with polished shoes, bold voices, and tech jargon echoing through glass walls. Emily Diaz stood at booth Shatash. Eyes focused, posture strong. Behind her badge and title was the girl who once studied under flickering library lights. Across the room walked Jamal Carter. No suit. Just sneakers, a backpack, and brilliance. Years of survival coded into every step. Their eyes met. They paused. No need for intros. No brand names. Just recognition. Recognition of the fire. Emily smiled. I came from nowhere. Jamal nodded. And yet, here we are. No applause. No cameras. Just truth. Two souls who climbed through rejection, through hunger, through doubt, and arrived. Not as competitors, not as influencers, but as proof that where you start doesn't define where you'll go. They stood together, under lights once never meant for them. In a world addicted to shortcuts, they proved something timeless. The long road may hurt, but it builds legends. Message for the world. Emily and Jamal didn't inherit success. They built it, line by line, hour by hour, failure by failure. They remind you ways that the world may not believe in you. But if you believe in yourself, you don't need a head start. You just need heart.